be too obvious. Okay, hi, I'm Maureen Tara Nelson of MTN Matchmaking with the very lovely and beautiful Margaret.
Hello, everyone.
So happy New Year, everyone. And sorry, we've been so busy. We haven't been able to have Friday Facebook Live in a while, but we're back. And even though I have tons of work to do, we have so many questions. So we're going to start right away.
Okay. Let's see if we could get to a couple today.
We got to get to all of them because some of them are from last week too, and I felt bad we couldn't do it. Ooh, my glasses are crooked.
Okay.
Cindy wrote, I hate the internet. I only get dates, but I want to get married. And something's wrong with every guy I go out with. My friends say I'm too picky. What do you think? You're on internet dating sites. Okay. If you're finding that the people are not at your level in a nice way, just means you have to raise the bar. Again, this isn't a commercial for MTN matchmaking, but it should just tell you, go to an upscale matchmaker wherever you live. I mean, we're national now, but we go case by case basis. So, just if the internet is not giving you dates with people that are like you, it just means you need a matchmaker, okay, in a nice way. Right? What do you think?
I think so, because it's really hard to meet people. I mean, especially here, I have to say, in the winter.
Yes.
It's
because
very, very cold. We're in cold New York right now.
That's why you go to a matchmaker, because, again, 1% of everyone online, only 1% passes my screening process. All right. So, number 2, Valentine's Day is coming, and my boyfriend always gets me clothes. We've been dating for 6 months. I hate them. They're frumpy. Okay, so after 6 months, your boyfriend should, so guys, you should be asking your girl, what do you want for Valentine's Day?
Well, so what do you want to do for Valentine's Day also?
Yeah.
Right?
Yes. Because, the first 3 months, what I always say is the universal gift that everyone should be getting. If you're going out a week to a year, or you're married, get blanket flowers.
You know what I saw that I also think is a good, maybe universal gift? They had a lot of really cute Valentine blankets at TJ Maxx. No?
If your girl is into arts and crafts or likes to snuggle all the time, yes. If your girl is like our clients,
I know what they want. Flowers.
Mm-hmm. However, so 0 to 3 months, just flowers. 3 months to 6 months, you're always getting the flowers no matter what. But then you could add in chocolate, unless she's diabetic, of course.
Good thinking.
And then get like some piece of jewelry with a heart. I mean, look, it could be something inexpensive like this, but get something that's a little romantic. And then 6 months to a year, you need to be doing flowers, chocolate,
jewelry,
taking her out to dinner, she wants to go for dinner.
I think that was just a natural, right?
Yes, of course. Right.
I mean, that was something I hope you didn't have to tell everyone. I thought they know that.
Yes, everyone should be. You should ask your girl what she wants. So if it is,
so what happens to the girl for Cindy when she does get, if she does get clothes? What is she going to say? Did you give me the receipt?
Well, you shouldn't get clothes. I'm not.
I know, but she said she did.
Yeah, well, she's, again, hopefully show this to your guy so he knows.
That's a great idea. That's right.
And if you want her, say, if you want me next year as, your Valentine's Day girl, you better up your game. Okay.
Very true. Very true. Yes.
So, what did someone say? If you want to give a simple gift, good. Get a simple girl.
Get a simple girl.
If
Yes.
you want a girl,
that's true, right?
Yeah.
A simple girl will be happy staying home.
If you're gonna, yes. But if you want a
Valentine's
girl who's a head turner, get her something beautiful like she is.
How about also, what else could be small that you could get if you're only dating for like 3 or 6 months? Something else besides the
jewelry.
flowers.
But again, when it comes, jewelry is like clothes. You have to ask someone what they like. I took mine off. But I like big things.
Yes.
I like lamb. So
yes.
Hey ladies, Kim, hi. Okay, let's
Hi.
get to the next one.
Okay.
What is the best? Oh no, we did that. Sorry.
We'll be in Florida soon, Kim.
Why do singles come to a matchmaker? Bobby wrote. I just want to make fun of Bobby for a second, but no, I it was very nice that this guy Bobby wrote it. So why would people go to a matchmaker? If you don't know, then don't call for a free consultation, right? Or do what you did, Bobby, and ask so you can find out. So the answer is, if you're using internet dating sites, and again, if you're not finding people like yourself, if you find you're settling all the time and you're going out with people and you don't want to ever see them again after, it means you have to raise the bar. So people that come to a matchmaking service, they want more than just going out and getting free dinners from, internet sites. And from what I hear, the guys are such cheap asses on those sites. A lot of them will just do coffee, won't even pay for it. You don't deserve a girl if you're going to do that shit.
And there's no screening process, right?
No screening process. So you're getting the general public. Go, you know what? Go to Walmart and say, "Hey, I'm single. And you guys single? Take me out, Walmart guys. Come on."
I was visiting with my son earlier today.
Oh,
and he was telling me what he got as a gift, and it was something for golf, and he brought up the Top Golf, and I thought, that's a good way for single people to meet men, maybe. No?
But I don't think guys go with guy friends to Top Golf. I think they're going with their girlfriend, most likely, right?
Well, I don't know, because most girls don't golf. That's what I'm thinking. But I don't know. That was just something that popped into my head.
If you know anything about golf, answer that question for us. But I would think it's something, because I know I asked, I would like to do that. You
would like to do that?
With a guy, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we would like to, but unfortunately, most men don't like taking women golfing because it's a very, very long day. Have you ever been golfing?
Top Golf, isn't that putt-putt?
No, it's simulated driving range, and I'm not sure what else. Joey said actually it's a restaurant too, and they have beer and wine and food.
Well then, take your girl. That's great.
I know simple girls like me would like to do that.
Okay, one more question.
Okay, come on now.
What is the biggest benefit of using my service? I know. Okay, so the most important reason that people come to my service is they want marriage or a committed relationship. So if you're single out there and you want marriage, forget about those apps. You have a 1% chance of finding someone that would pass my screening process. So that you don't even know if that's the part of the screening process. It's not worth your time and effort, because chances are that guy's going out with 3 other girls. So and guys too, if you want marriage, come to an upscale matchmaker where we're matching you up and making it so much easier to get married, but also you're raising the bar. So you're going to be meeting people like you that could make you laugh at the same things, make that you like doing the same things. And if you want to get married, that's what you have to do. All of my clients basically want marriage or a committed relationship where they want to live together. So if you remember, I went into Myrtle Beach saying, I'm selling my house. I want to get married. I want to find the right person in Myrtle Beach.
I remember.
And then I ended up back here, which is funny. So,
but you're going back to Florida soon too, right? Or
as
part
a
of the office?
snowbird, to the national office as a snowbird. So, and here's the benefit though, when you're looking to get married. If you don't use my service, how do you know when you're going to get married or if you're going to? Number one, it'll take you 6 months to even know if you're compatible to someone. Whereas in my program, you're already compatible. Okay. So you're already compatible. You just have to find out if you have chemistry. And if you do, you go on hold. Now, here's the interesting thing. When you go on hold, you're only dating each other and you're priming each other to see if this is the person you want to share the rest of your life with. So clients that follow these guidelines, that say yes 90% of the time, even when they don't want to, that go out 3 times with someone, even though they don't want to, because 90% of people don't want to follow my directions. 5% do, and they're always successful. Imagine that. So you just never know. But the point is, once you go on hold, I've seen within 6 months, you should be engaged. Because
6 months?
Yes, because you're already compatible. That person's not changing in 6 months like on your own. Then in a year, you're engaged. And then at the year point, you get married. And I've seen that my whole career at MTN Matchmaking. People that really stick to the guidelines, they stay positive, patient, open-minded, despite the nonsense, of how, I'm sorry, not the nonsense, despite, things that they might not want to do themselves. They're coming to me to fix an issue. I'm not saying a problem, but there is a problem in finding quality people like yourself on your own. And if you think, because sometimes people think, oh, I'm done with the membership, I don't need to renew, I'm going to get a boyfriend or I'm going to get a girlfriend online, they always come back.
And I know you have a strict screening process. Does everybody know that?
Well, everybody watch my Facebook from yesterday with Ruth. Someone tell me if I should pull it because it's
a Facebook or a TikTok?
I did all of them. I shared it.
Okay. Oh.
There was a guy who called for the celebrity program who cannot afford the celebrity program. Therefore, you're not a celebrity. I mean, not everyone's a celebrity. That's okay. I have different programs. Nope. I want the best girl. I want the girl to think I'm a celebrity. Okay, it's $10,000. No. Now, all my celebrities say, wait a minute. You matched my friend. You matched this person I know. And I know you specialize in compatibility. So it only takes a year to get married with me. That's, again, from the time you go on hold together, okay? And that's true. In a year, my clients get married, which is amazing. Okay, but this guy, he kept saying to me, I can't afford the $10,000. Can I pay in payments? No. We don't have payment programs. No. Now, how many times should I have to say that to someone?
Did they call again?
No, he literally asked that question 10 times to me. And maybe
Oh.
after the 5th or 7th time, I'm like, Ruth, can you film this?
Yeah.
So we
Oh.
filmed it with his voice.
Oh no.
I
I
know.
don't think when I did briefly see it earlier,
Oh, you did?
I didn't hear a
Well,
voice
there's
though.
2 of them. There's one that TikTok did, and it just played like a song and took pieces of that on their own. I didn't do any of that. They did that.
Yeah, well, they say auto-generated. So I don't really know
Oh,
how
yeah. So I
your
didn't do that. But
yeah.
then there's the other one that, again, it's not the full conversation with him. It was after a half hour with him that I thought I was going to go out of my blanket mind. So I'm like, Ruth, tape this. And oh my God, it was crazy the things he would say. I would say, no, I'm sorry, there's no screening, there's no payment programs, especially in the celebrity program. But if you change your mind, I'm not going to change my mind. Okay, well, can you call me then if you do change your mind?
No.
What's wrong with what I just said?
Do they know that this is Valentine's season and a new year and everybody's looking for love?
So I did that because I don't know if a lot of my girls appreciate the fact that the guys on the internet sites that don't have a job,
They
they're
sit in
not
garages.
financially stable, so they can't afford my fees, and my fees are very reasonable. If the celebrity program is $10,000 for a whole year and a million other things, you can imagine how low the rest of this stuff is. I mean, 20-year-olds could pay $1,000 to test it out. I don't make money on $1,000, but my way of giving back. And I have 5 different programs. They're all a fraction of the cost of everyone else. So, I don't know. The guy he drove me crazy. And here was a situation. I could have had $10,000 divided by 12. And I'm like, no. Didn't take it because he doesn't belong in the celebrity program. And he wouldn't even entertain being in a lesser program because he wanted the greatest girls. The girls that are in the celebrity program, they are able to pay $10,000. They don't, want someone that needed a payment program.
Nickel and diming you. That means they're probably going to take you to poor dates.
Right? Yeah. So I'm like, out. No matter how many times I'm like, okay, thanks anyway. He kept asking me questions to the point I really was going to flip my lid.
We don't need that. We don't need to see that.
Okay, so I'm not going to say where I'm going to be on TV, but today I had a meeting with a TV person because I manifested it for Valentine's Day, and I'm filming Tuesday. I already asked you, right? You're going to come in?
Yes, I am. I'm not going to have any camera time, but I'm a behind the scenes gal this time.
How many of you that are listening have seen our commercial and have seen Margaret answering the phones?
I have had a few people come up to me unexpected, like people that I didn't even think would notice me. And even my own brother-in-law, he taped it and he ran upstairs, or he paused it and he ran upstairs and said, "I think I just saw Margaret on TV." And then she said, "Oh yeah, that's Margaret, all right."
Well, this particular network, it will be playing. And again, when you're on TV for Valentine's Day, okay, I'm a dating coach. I'm not promoting MTN matchmaking, obviously. So I get 2 minutes. Now, the filming will probably be an hour's worth of work, and I don't know how they put it together in just 2 minutes. But I'm going to be on 3 different days before Valentine's Day.
Get your DVRs out, everybody.
Does anyone have a DVR anymore?
Yeah, well, not me. I never had one, but I do know. So I do know some people who still do. You know, a lot of people near my age still are learning new technology. Isn't
Wait a
that
minute. I'm
correct?
your age. Yes.
What?
I'm
Any
your
age? Well, I mean, I'm sure some of your clients are still. Do they ever need assistance, or these are all people who are really, really well
Yeah,
versed?
it depends, but they're not watching Facebook Live though. We we want to entertain the ones that are watching Facebook Live, and
Yeah.
unfortunately, again, we it's no actually it's a good thing. We should be all so happy if you're a member of MTN Matchmaking. Okay, you didn't get your matches yet this week. Okay, because I am behind. I did all the matches. I'm staying in the whole weekend because I have to get out everyone's matches. Now, lastly, I just want to bring up, does anyone remember when Buster tore his ACL and I was in Myrtle Beach and it cost me, I think, $12,000 to
And
get
then to
that
have
fixed?
surgery. Yeah.
Yeah, all
Don't
that.
tell me he did something else. No. Today?
I didn't sleep at all last night. I
My
was
God.
up. He was laying next to me, the pillow next to me looking, and I had to have an ice pack with paper towels over it. And on this big, huge, round, bigger than a golf ball.
A welt?
Yeah, under the
Oh,
skin.
oh my goodness.
And you could tell the right leg where it is. He's not moving it right, and he can't walk on it that well. So
Oh.
I should have brought him to the vet today, but I just want to see because I'm icing it as much as I can. I work from the home office today. But I want to see if that helps maybe because I know two things that happened. One, he jumped up on the highest level here as I was walking. Why would he do that? That is stupid. Stupid,
He's
stupid.
a dog.
So that could have done something. But do you remember? I think you were with me or Ruth, but when we walked in my door, either yesterday or the day before, two pieces of mail fell on his head. Now that could never hurt him. Too light, you know.
Yes. Maybe it startled him.
Cried because he like jumped. He must have like knocked it out of place because he did that terrible cry that he pulled it out or something.
Oh.
So I just hope the ice might make it better on its own. Otherwise,
Well, I mean, it'll work for people. I mean, it does work. It reduces the swelling and inflammation. So maybe
okay.
it was just a little something. And hopefully.
Again, I'm exhausted because I didn't sleep at all because
Oh
20
no.
minutes on, 20 minutes off.
Would you like to know how long I slept last night?
12 hours.
10 hours and 2 minutes. I worked hard yesterday.
Margaret worked with me yesterday. She's working with me again Sunday, taking photos of our new clients that still did not get their photos. So if anyone's watching and you're new and you didn't get your photos yet because you thought, oh, my photos are great, and you're not getting a lot of yes replies, your photos are not great. Okay. I love you all. That's why I took you on. But if someone's saying no to you, it's not the bio and it's not me and it's not the team. It's your photos. So let us take your photos. The next photo day is Sunday. Margaret's going to be with me. So
Okay. It's going to be
how
a
about
busy
we
week.
end
It's going to
on
be
that?
another busy week at MTN.
Yes. Okay, everyone. So thanks for tuning in and have a great weekend. And
See you next Friday.
Yes. And
do some of the clients call you panicking about what they should get as a gift for their Valentine or that they need a Valentine?
Well, the funny thing is, we had so many people that got married during Christmas, like more so than any other year. and it was just so nice. And I haven't heard anything yet for Valentine's Day, but usually our clients will tell us first before they'll, get engaged.
Yeah.
And it's the nicest feeling in the world. But I have a feeling that people that were going to get engaged during Valentine's Day might have pushed it up to Christmas for whatever reason, because it was double the amount that usually. It's wonderful, though.
Guess
Wonderful.
what? My sister got engaged on Valentine's Day, and it's also her birthday.
Wow. That's great.
So that was a double whammy.
Do you ever want to get married again, Mark?
Me?
Or are you okay just living with someone?
The only one I'm living with right now is myself.
I know
And,
that. I said, what would you like
Listen,
to get married?
I have not really thought about it that much. And
Okay, that means your light
this
is
is going to
not
be a
on.
year. This is going to be a
Please,
year for me to.
When you want to
move
meet
for new
someone,
things.
make sure your light is on. Otherwise, you're not. Margaret, with her answer, the perfect guy could have came up to her, talked to her, and she'd be oblivious and not even know.
That's
Okay?
not fair.
Because her light isn't on. Get your light on.
All right.
Ladies, get your lights on and call MTN Matchmaking.
Okay, we're gonna all put our lights on.
Okay.
Valentine's is a fun day of year.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.